Announcement comes after four thieves parked a truck with the moving lift under one of its windows during the opening hours on the October 19th, then used the cutting gear to break into the first floor gallery, also stole the jewelry worth an estimated about $102 million. This happened in France. The France's culture minister said on the Friday that anti-ramming devices would be set up around the Louvre Museum by the year's end after a high-profile heist at the famed museum reignited debate over its security. Also, the announcement comes after four thieves parked a truck with a moving lift under one of its windows during the opening hours on the October 19, then used the cutting gear technology to break into the first floor gallery and steal jewelry worth an estimated $102 million. The culture minister, that is Rachida Dati, speaking after reading an initial report on the museum's security systems, said on the Friday to Millennium and other media houses that urgent measures were needed to address the situation. For more than 20 years, there has been a chronic underestimation of the intrusion and theft risk at the Louvre, the Dati told the broadcasters Millennium and other media houses. We can't continue like this. The report cited inadequate security equipment and completely obsolete intrusion response protocols, she said. Also last week, the Louvre's director, that is Laurence Descartes, also said that the security cameras did not adequately cover the thieves' point of entry. It's the only camera installed facing away from the balcony by which they entered. The Dati said that the museum's internal security system worked on the day of the theft, but also warned of major security flaws outside the building. To address some of the shortcomings, the anti-ramming and anti-intrusion devices were to be installed before the end of the year, she added. It is without elaborating any other details about the plans. The Descartes also said that the last week, the first of the several anti-ramming barriers were being installed outside the museum. The French police also have so far arrested 7 people over the robbery, and 2 of them so far have been charged with the theft and criminal conspiracy. But the stolen loot remains missing. Among the missing pieces are also an emerald and diamond necklaces that the Napoleon I gave to his wife, that is Empress Mary Louise, and also a diadem that once belonged to the Empress Eugenie, which is also dotted with nearly 2,000 diamonds.